Hey guys, this is Casrael or Smith again, and right, I'm just going to open the Eldritch Moon boosters today. I have 12 of these. We split a booster box into thirds. We bought the booster box from Tabletop Tyrant in Leicester. Bought this one and a Kaladesh one. I have a list of what I'm hoping to get from here. I know there's Talia, the white, I think it's Heretic Cathar might be the one. Yeah, I've got a few werewolves and vampires I need as well. So there's a zombie token. The first card we're starting off with is a Field Creeper. The vampire one's going to be a sort of madness deck, so any cards with that will do. It's my first booster sets of Eldritch Moon, even though it is quite an old set still. Building Pack Outcast is a transform card. Turns into Drone Pack Kindred. Eldrazi Werewolf, that could be quite nice. It's a cost 5 mana. Starting with the uncommons, we have Drownyard Behemoth, Geist Fueled Scarecrow, Foul Emissary, and the rare is an Eternal Scourge. It's an Eldrazi horror, and you may cast it from exile. When it becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, exile the Eternal Scourge, and the mountain is the land. Okay, next one, we've got Tamiyo on the front. Back card is just a tip card, and we're starting off with a Take Inventory Sorcery. Transform card is an Ulvenwalked Captive. It's an Ulvenwalked Abomination is the reverse, and add 2 mana to your mana pool. Okay, uncommons, we've got Spreading Flames, a Subjugator Angel, Nephalia Academy, and the rare is Coax from Blind Eternities. You may choose an Eldrazi card you own from outside the game or in exile, reveal that card and put it into your hand. Oh, we got a foil as well. Island is the land. And we have a Scarestag Supplicant, the foil. After the disaster that was the Ether Revolt ones we've done so far, we're hoping to get at least one mythic from these. Or I could do with a lot from the Kaladesh boosters as well. Oh, I've just ruined it. Hopefully that wasn't anything too good. Or, well, hopefully it was something good. Okay, so we're not going to look at that. You know, we've got a insect token. I didn't read any, you might know what it is already, but it's a transform card. Okay, we're starting off with a Convolute, Fogwalker, Boon of Emrakul, Swift Spinner, Thermo Alchemist, Ironclad Slayer, Prey Upon, Prophetic Ravings, a Vildin Pack Outcast is a transform, Drone Pack Kindred, I can't remember if I've seen that one. Uncommons, we got Rise from the Grave, Somberwold Stag, Liliana's Elite, and the rare is Spirit of the Hunt. I need this one for my werewolf deck, I know that. And when it enters the battlefield, each other creature you control that's a wolf or werewolf gets +0/+3. Yep, definitely needed that one, so it's nice to have that. And the flip card with, I think it's Meld, we've got Midnight Scavengers. I don't think that's too great, but it's alright, nice to have all the same. Might have to find a way to do them without looking at the back now. I just take the token out. Is this a story card? Sorin reclaims Markov Manor. Okay, back card is a Eldrazi horror token, and starting off we have a Tattered Haunter. Tangleclaw Werewolf, flip uncommon, turns into Fibrous Entangler. Nebelgast Herald, Dusk Feaster, Gnarlwood Dryad, and the rare is a Soul Separator. I don't want to read all that, but don't know if you could probably pause the video to take a look at that. And the land is a forest. Okay, next up another Tamiyo one. Okay, back card, we've got a Human Soldier token, and we're starting off with a Spontaneous Mutation. Flip card, we got Crypto. Oh, that's very nice. I've just seen the one behind this. Got Cryptolith Fragment. It's an Aurora of Emrakul. When it attacks, each opponent loses 3 life. I think this one seems quite nice. I don't know if I'd be able to use it in my decks, but yeah, looks nice. The rare is a Bruna the Fading Light. I've already got one of these in my Commander deck, but it's still nice to have another one. Maybe we'll get Gisela in the same pack if that can happen, I'm not sure. But this transforms into part of Brizella, I believe it's called. Mythic Eldrazi Angel. Got Human Scout, it's another uncommon. Ruthless Disposal and Merciless Ghosts, and I think this will be the rare now. An Overwrought Observer. Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, draw a card. And there's the flip card with Bruna on it. To take them out. Yep. Okay, next up. You never know, I might be saving all my luck up for the Sky Sovereign and Chandra in Kaladesh, but we'll see. Got an Insect token, starting off with a Displace. Got another Transform card there. The Lone Rider, I like this one, it transforms into, it rides as one. It's got First Strike, Trample and Lifelink, and the transform condition is if you gained 3 or more life this turn. I think that could be quite nice in a white deck especially. A Vexing Scuttler. I might have to read about the emerging mechanic, I'm not familiar with that. Give No Ground, Prying Questions, and I think this is the rare. Imprisoned in the Moon. I'm not sure if they did Story Spotlight cards back then, but this is probably one of them. Yeah, or it would be. It's where they trap Emrakul in the moon. Got a Plains, and the foil card is Choking Restraints. Okay, got a few Tamiyo ones here. The Kaladesh advert. Spirit token. And we're starting off with Enlightened Maniac. A Veldin Pack Outcast is the transform card. Definitely seen that one. Uncommons, got Chilling Grasp, Incendiary Flow, Geist Fueled Scarecrow, and we've got a mythic, Decimator of the Provinces. It's got the Emerge again, and when you cast this card, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain Trample until the end of turn, and it also has Trample and Haste. 10 cost. Maybe Emerge makes it easier to summon it, I guess, since it's got 10 cost. But that does seem nice, Trample and Haste with 7/7. It's nice to get a mythic anyway, and a swamp is the land. Another Tamiyo. Emrakul Rises. It's an Eldrazi horror token, and we're starting off with an Exultant Cultist. Flip card is a Smouldering Werewolf. I think, is that this one? Yeah, that's right. It's an uncommon. This might go in my deck as well. That looks quite nice. What's the transform condition? 6 with 2 red. Whenever it attacks, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. That's nice. Got Blood Mist, Graph Harvest. Zombies you control have menace. That's nice. My brother's making a zombie deck. Clear Shot and Summary Dismissal. It's a rare. Sorry if you can hear the noise outside. Let's move these over. A Devil token. Starting off with the Dragunder. Gruff Rats, I think that fuses with the Midnight Hosts we had before. Try and get that one back out towards the end. Got Markov Crusader, Uncommons, Faith Unbroken, Mockery of Nature, and Lupine Prototype. You can't attack or block unless player has no cards in the hand. Okay. That's a card. Got token, spirit token. Starting off with a contingency plan. Midnight Scavengers. I'll leave that to the side. Abandon Reason is the uncommons. Emrakul's Influence. And Newscraft Mob is the rare. When it enters the battlefield, it enters the battlefield with 5+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a player casts a spell, remove a counter from this card. If you do, put 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield. I think my brother would be really interested in that one. Uncommon and a foil island. See if we can find the Graph Rats. And there you go, that's the combined one. Move these ones out of the way. think this is 2 more now. Did I mention I needed Talia? Yeah. Okay, the back card is a human wizard token. I think I've seen one that lets you. It might have been an enchantment where you, every time you play an instant or sorcery, you get an insect human wizard guy. Looks a bit creepy. Okay, and we're starting off with a borrowed malevolence. I need a couple of these as well. They're really useful for the Eldrazi werewolves. Have another Cryptolith fragment. Is that the? It is. Aurora of Emrakul. A Crop Sigil is another uncommon. Incendiary Flare, is this the rare? No. Geist of the Archives, and I think this will be the rare then. A Crypt Breaker, another zombie. Seems like me and my brother should have swapped packs. Okay, pay 2 mana, tap to discard a card, put 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Tap 3 untap zombies you control, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Last one, is that Smouldering Werewolf? I can't remember the name. Token is Eldrazi Horror, and we're starting off with a Thraben Foulbloods. Okay, that's a nice one to get as well. Flip card is a Conduit of the Storms, uncommon. Transforms into Conduit of Emrakul. Okay, I'm not seeing that. Oh, yeah, that's a really nice one I was hoping for as well. Hopefully that means I got more than 1 rare. Okay, so transform is a 5 cost, but if we've got the green card I had a minute ago, that'll be easy enough to transform. We have a Volderon Pariah. That was one I was hoping for actually, I got on my list. It's a flying 5 cost with sacrifice 3 other creatures, and you can transform this card. You can also pay madness cost, which is 3 black, and it transforms into Abolisher of the Bloodlines. When this creature transforms into this form, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. It's a 6/5 with flying. That's very nice. Campaign of Vengeance is the uncommon. Peace of Mind, Haunted Dead, and the rare for this pack is the Stormkirk Occultist. I think I needed that. I can't really remember. The madness cost is nice. It's got trample 3/2, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, which is really useful with a trample, you can exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your turn, you may play that card. So it's useful saving up a bit of mana to play that. Okay. And that's the other pack done. Got 1 more. I guess I'm happy with these. I've got a few I could trade. My brother, I think he got 2 Talias. But we'll go through them again just so you can see if you can count how many zombies we've got. Okay, so we've got Stormkirk Occultist, a Volderon Pariah, Crypt Breaker, Newscraft Mob, Lupine Prototype. I still think that's a really weird card. Summary Dismissal, Decimator of the Provinces, nice mythic. Imprisoned in the Moon, Ulvenwald Observer, Bruna Fading Light. Transforms into Brizella if you get the other one. A Soul Separator, Spirit of the Hunt, need that one. Coach from the Blind Eternities, and Eternal Scourge. Okay, thanks for watching again. I'll be back in, well, for me it'll be about 2 minutes. I'll be filming the Kaladesh ones. So I've been saving up my luck, it seems like. But we'll see. Thanks for watching again. I'll be back in a minute.